if you look at science, let's go back to science, right? We are in these bodies, we have hormones that have been established since human beings have been on this planet. All we have to do is look at the animal culture, right? So you see the lion and the lionesses, right? There's no way that a lioness is not empowered. They crush, right? They're the ones that do the hunting and the babies and all of that. What is the lion's job? To protect them and fight off the ones that want to come in that maybe are weaker, and to make sure everybody's safe, right? That's what their job is. That's really what a lion's job is, nothing more than that. So then we look at other cultures. Look at the horse culture. Look at the equine culture. You see all the mares. And I can tell you from working in the female industry, and this by no means is, again, don't get on my case, ladies, okay? I work in the industry, I know. You get a crowd of women in a room, and that estrogen just goes up, and a male walks in, everybody calms down. I've seen it over and over and over, and I believe, and I know because I have a doctorate, right? So I've done some human anatomy. It's a scent, it's a science thing. It's not anything up here. It's it's body language. It's a thing you can't control, right? And when you're outside that norm, that's why women get stressed out when they're with beta guys. Because it's like those dogs, like those little, and look at the dog culture. When you see a dog, what do they want? They want a leader. They want someone they can trust, and then the rest of the pack settles down and they can be enjoying their lives. When you see a dog, and we have a neighbor named Don, who I love, but he's got this like beta dog who bites everybody because he doesn't know who's in charge. Every time, Don the neighbor with this dog, and we're like, oh my God, there comes Sparky again. And I keep telling him, you got to train this dog, and you got to, oh no, Sparky runs the show. Well, no, Sparky shouldn't be running the show.
Sparky's a dog.
Because he's a dog, and it stresses Sparky out to be in, because he doesn't know who's boss. So he tries to be the boss, and he doesn't know how to do it. So it's not about power. It's about what are the roles that work best for all of us, right? And when you say traditional, I know what you're saying. You're not saying stay at home. I mean, who wants to clean a house all day? Like, come on. Nobody wants to do that unless that's their profession. So by saying a woman's traditional role is clean, that's ridiculous. That's not what you mean. What you mean is you want a feminine woman to be empowered to be feminine. And the way she gets that way is by letting you be the alpha and go, okay, I can just be a woman now. Right? That's the problem. When you're a woman and you're with what I call beta guy, insecure, everything's equal, bullshit. I'm sorry, it is. Like when I go to dinner, if you ask me on a date and you ask me to pay 50%, I'd be like, that's just culturally not what I want, right? I want someone that I feel I can rely on that can take care of things. And it doesn't mean by any means that I'm not being feminist or whatever because of that. It's just that's the nature. You can't fight it, right? So that's where the problem lies, is that women are being told, no, you got to be this, and this. Guys are being told, back off, be PC. Like, don't open the door for her. You might offend her. You know what I mean? So guys don't even know their roles anymore.
But I want to know